Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday's long ride. Well, long in my terms. 36 miles we're doing today, so about 2.5 hours. I've got a slightly new route. It's about 10 miles is on roads I've never really done. It's not the best day today. It's very foggy. I didn't record much yesterday on my zone 3 ride, my tempo ride, but it went really well. 12 minutes, zone 3, and I was holding between like 175 and 180 watts, which 6 weeks ago would have been VO2 for me. You can see how foggy it is. It's a bit chillier today as well. I think it was 4 degrees with a real feel of 1. I'm hoping I don't get stuck with any flood water, but it didn't rain all yesterday, so if any roads are flooded, I'm hoping they're drained. My bike's creaking a bit today, and my tempo ride yesterday. My saddle was giving me a nightmare. I think it's just the hoods rattling right now. The ride on Thursday I did was really wet, so I'm blaming that. So I'm going to leave you a bit further while I enjoy this beautiful weather we've got. So I'll see you soon. So I'm 6 miles in, and my my seat's still squeaking. Oh. I tried putting a bit of chain lube in it again. Don't seem to have fixed it today. I need some GT86 or something, I think, or some resin, and resin it, but right now it's just a bit annoying, especially with my school cap on. I feel like it makes it even louder. But anyway, catch you a bit further. I'm at a junction. So I've just passed through the village of Pollington. I'm on roads I don't know now. It's not the nicest day to be exploring new roads, but here we are. I think it's going to get dark soon as well, especially because of all this fog. Look at it, I think it's getting worse, but we're getting the miles done, and that's all that matters. I was a bit cold when I started, but I've warmed up a bit now. We're heading up towards the A19, I think. After I passed through Snaith, I turned off from a road that goes parallel to the M180. No, is it the M62? Could be the M62. But I turned off from there, and all roads this side of the M62 I've never really cycled before. I recognise them, I must have drove through them before, but never biked through them. So we're heading towards Doncaster. We're not going to get very near Doncaster, but we're heading that way. It's all South Yorkshire now. Crossing out of my home town of North Yorkshire. Home county. I'm a bit tired today because I spent last night staying up to watch the Anthony Joshua Jake Paul fight. But even though it's a bit of a farce, but I was waiting for that car to pass till I recorded myself. I can hold my phone closer to me when I point it forward so I don't look like such a idiot. This is a long dead straight right now. But yeah, I was watching the Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua fight. In the first 5 rounds, I'm sure it was fixed because Anthony Joshua didn't do anything until like the 6th round. Oh, I'm back in North Yorkshire. Right, this way while this car passes. But the 6th round, he bloody broke his jaw. I'm not so sure it was fully scripted. I'm pretty sure I have cycled back here, so I think there's a quarry nearby. So this idea of mine to do new roads isn't turning out the best. But, oh well, we keep going. It's still nice to do roads that I haven't done in years. I wish I had my car so I could take my bike places and go some more hilly areas. All my bike rides here to get to hills. The hills have to be in the middle of the ride, and then I have to spend the rest of it biking back, usually in a headwind. But I think that's how you pronounce that, Bolton. That's the next village we passed. But it's definitely getting close to Christmas now with the weather like this. That warm snap soon ended. Anyway, I'll leave you a bit further while I just plod along in this fog. Trying to keep it zone 2. Looks like we're doing alright at that. I'll catch you a bit further. So I'm just past an hour in. I've had 2 of my rice cakes. I'm trying again on this long ride to eat solid food again, and not just sugar water. So I got 90 grams of sugar in my water, 1 gram of salt, and 3 rice cakes. Now I've had 2 of my rice cakes. Don't think I've ever cycled down these roads I'm going down at the minute. It's a nice house that. Looks like some out of a horror film or something. I passed a large group of cyclists going the other way on their Christmas ride. Wish I had people to cycle with, but too shy for that. Don't want to not fit in. But the squeaking on my saddle's a bit intermittent. Hopefully after I give it a good wash on Monday, it'll be better. Very atmospheric day. Here we are to Womersley. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think I'll be turning off soon towards Vale and the roads I actually know again. I might have to add a couple of miles onto my ride to get me to 2 hours 30. I think I'm above schedule at the minute. I think I've got like 2 hours 20 minutes of riding. Anyway, I'll catch you a little bit further. Weather's still terrible, and I don't know where I am now. You can tell you're near Doncaster when everywhere just looks like an absolute dump. But I think it might be Old Kellingley mine or an old power station. I'm unsure. Anyway, catch you a bit further. So last part for today. I'm back in my own stomping ground. It's all roads I've recorded a million times now. I'm just got to go up to Wistow and back down to Selby. It's been an alright ride really. Quite atmospheric. Nice for this time of year. Oh, I'm looking forward to Christmas Day. Not because of Christmas, because I'll get nothing, but for the quiet roads I'm going to go on a nice 2-hour ride. But it's a Thursday, it's a base day, and hopefully all the roads are dead. Be nice and peaceful. A bit like today's been. But that's next Thursday. I'm doing miserable at doing non-handed down this road. We're getting into a real rhythm now. One more week of following my training plan, then we've got a rest week and my first FTP test. That'll be to finish off the year, and then we'll know our zones properly going into next year. I definitely think my FTP's improved, because in zone 2 now my heart rate is like in low zone 1 at like 130 beats per minute. So, and yesterday when doing 180 watts my heart rate was in the 160s. I was expecting it in a tempo session to go into the mid 170s, but it felt really strong yesterday. Anyway, I've got another 40 minutes, it's going to be getting dark. I thought it was going to get dark sooner, but tomorrow I've got another sprint session, and I'm hoping in one of my 6 sets that I at least nudge 900 watts. That'd make me happy. but we'll see. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.